There are very few video game characters that could make me go, Jesus God! Just by the mention of their name. Bubsy is one of these characters. If you've been watching my videos from the start, you'd know I already had my run-in with this furry fuck and it didn't turn out so well. In that review, I neglected to talk about the third Bubsy game that came out for the Atari Jaguar. For those of you who don't know, the Atari Jaguar was a mess of a system that is historically known for being the first 64-bit console. Of course, that's arguable because of the 5 processors it had, but that's a completely different debate for another video. In short, the Atari Jaguar was pretty shitty overall and failed. But as they say, when it rains, it pours. Bubsy, Fractured Furry Tales, was released on December 1st, 1994. Now that you know all of that, I think it's time we start playing this game. Right off the bat, you're gonna notice that inconsistency seems to be a general theme with this piece of shit. Bubsy no longer sports a red exclamation mark on his shirt, it's now yellow. This is a problem because it goes back to red in Bubsy 3D. Why'd they change it? Who fucking knows? What I know is that it being yellow makes it really hard to see on a white shirt, thus rendering the exclamation mark absolutely useless. Also, the first Bubsy game is called Bubsy, Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind. The second one is called Bubsy 2, thus dropping the pun in the name of the game. But this one reverts back to that fuckery and sticks in another stupid pun in there. Finally, and this is by far the biggest inconsistency with the game, you die after one fucking hit. That's right, no health bar. In Bubsy 1 you died after 1 hit. In Bubsy 2 you could take at least 3. But in this game, fuck you, you're gonna die in 1. Now, I wouldn't be complaining about this so much if the game was at least a little more fair, but the hit detection in this game is so piss poor that I could be standing 3 miles away from something and still die. Take a look at this. What killed me? Seriously, what the fuck killed me? Let's see this frame by frame. I was nowhere near that fucking balloon, and I still died. And you think that's bad? You think that's fucking bad? This game has an enemy who randomly appears and murders you. The level design in this game is just incomprehensibly horrible. I have never found the end of a level in this game. It just hasn't fucking happened. Instead, I march around looking for it and get killed by the enemies. By the way, this game features the worst placed enemies ever. Watch this scenario. You're going up a slope, which makes Bubsy control even worse than he normally does. I'll talk about how bad the controls are in a second, but you need to see this. I'm going up a slope, right? They placed this fucking cookie here, which is nearly unavoidable. The game expects you to jump over it with these shit controls. More examples of how badly the enemies are placed includes an unkillable enemy on the top of a slope, an enemy that you don't fucking see until it's too late, and another invisible enemy. I still don't understand what killed me there. And you know, something that could make this game better would be a better control scheme. But no, not in this game. Bubsy is slower than Abby Chase, Aya Brea, the characters from Dragon Ball GT Final Bout, and the elevator from Daikatana rolled up into one. He's even slower than the aging process on Hideo Kojima. Getting any momentum in this game is nearly impossible because of the fragmented level design and terrible placement of enemies. You also can't move in an opposite direction when you jump. That, coupled with Bubsy being so ridiculously slow, makes this even worse. So you know what? I'm fucking done with this game. And I'm gonna call a friend of mine who specializes in getting rid of these assholes. Hey DG, what the hell is up, man? You remember that time you almost blew up my fucking house? Well, I got a job for you. I need you to go to hell and kill this Bubsy motherfucker. He's been tormenting me with these awful ass games of his. I'm gonna assume that your silence means that you're gonna...